Hello and what is up, everybody? Cliff B here once again, streaming some more Minecraft Isolation World. Because right now I definitely want to isolate from reality. If you guys know, I'm streaming this the same day that Apple has just released news about some $700 case wheels. Like at that point there, I'm isolating from reality. I need to just, leave, pretend that's not a thing. That we are not living in a world where like there's a pandemic, people are losing their mind, losing their jobs left and right, and Apple's like $700 wheels. Come get your wheels. I need out. So we're gonna ignore that bit of reality for now and play some Minecraft, shall we? Over here, some $700 wheels. I mean, how much does it take for a reality check? You know? It's like, I hate to break it to people. I really do. But case casters is not a new concept. You can buy those already. And they're usually like $25 or something like that. But who am I kidding? Delusionaries will always buy Apple's crap. Anyway, let's go ahead and blow that building up. Hopefully it doesn't blow up my tower. Good, didn't. Alright, so we're going to get rid of all these houses here because this is where we're going to make some more housing for the villagers. Because as of right now, the only villagers in this village are the ones that I have in that little cove that I built for them. Also, I think across the street I'm going to build some more houses as well. Because while this cove is very nicely... Or maybe I'll put some shops across the streets here. Ooh. Yeah, like maybe some shops. You know what? No, we're gonna have to put more housing because I think we're gonna put the shopping district in this area here. That goes off into the mountain. So this is where all the shops are gonna be and the stands are gonna be. We're gonna have them in here. Like this is gonna be basically the strip malls. So all this area out here is gonna be the residential. As of right now, why am I doing this? I can literally use the /clear command, I'm not clear, fill command, and fill these entire places up with just air blocks. I am gonna go ahead and remove this crap. Yeah, no, let's delete these buildings in the style /fill command and just fill them all up with air. Shall we? Alright. I should be building completely gone. Let's pick all this stuff up like a hoover. Clear it all away. Why does that look like a dick? Minecraft, why you do this? Alright, we can grab this block. I'm going to say from here. F3, 7, and 9. 3, 8, 1, 3, 7, 3, 6. Do that. And now we need the highest section that's also the furthest in the opposite corner, which would be this section. But we need to go all the way up to here. Yep, that looks like it's on level. And now we're going to say /fill this area. By the way, if you hear a slight humming, that's my fan right now. It's starting to get a tad bit warm, which, it is spring. It's supposed to get warm in spring, just saying. And there we go. Oh, we didn't capture all of it. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. We can easily get rid of that. Alright then. So now that that's gone. In fact, before we build that strip, let's get this bridge going down here, shall we? And I think, just like over there, we have the cove. I might clone that cove and bring it over here. Because as long as this part is not too much higher, I can probably do that without too much of an issue. With this being above it. All I'm saying, it could look fancy. Alright, let's get our building materials here. Alright, that's the village guard. No, I forgot who that was there for a second. They had Minecraft music though. Alright, so let's clear this. Unfortunately, your stairs are gonna have to go inwards. Or unless, you know what? Fine. Because I actually do like the smithing house, we'll set our design just where the smithing house would be. Like right there. Just needs to go. Put some of this here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's good. Just doing that for now, and now this needs to go bye-bye. You know, I can probably copy the road, but it's like, nah, you know, I'm better. It might be better not to try to do the copy command for the road. Just because when it comes to the road, you know, it's technically different in every part of the village here, so there wouldn't be a good place to put it down that it wouldn't cause issues. And then I'm gonna need a sky bridge. And that's gonna have to be Drake! And we're gonna keep our patterns. We're gonna need something to go underneath. Maybe like stone bricks. Yep. Let's go with stone bricks, shall we? Oh, by the way, you guys probably didn't see this, but since the last episodes, I was working on this. So what I have is the lights going crisscross back and forth behind the graffiti. So it looks like somebody painted on the walls. I also went ahead and lit up this tunnel here. Just because I love the way this tunnel looks, and I think this is gonna be our tunnel pattern that we go. Stone brick walls, the pillars in the middle. I probably should have done that over here. Now I'm thinking about it and regretting not doing that. But nah. I love the white core block. It's a very nice tunnel, okay? But yeah. I also took down the scaffolding because after I looked at it with the shaders on as well as the texture pack, I wasn't feeling it. Oh. Scaffolding. Should we? Should we do scaffolding? Because the scaffolding looks nice with the texture pack. I just wasn't feeling it for that park. Yeah, I think we are. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do is this. Go ahead and place that there. Place that there. I'm just creating places for where I can put the gravel and it doesn't fall. Oh wait. Yeah, no, that has to be dirt. And this has to be gravel. And this has to be stone. Stone pillar there. And it has to be there. Yeah, like that. And then, alright, the slabs. We need the slabs. So let's go ahead and grab a slab. And I think the slabs always goes here. And then, no, like that. I'm having a moment, guys. It's fine. I'm just having a moment. I got this. I got this. We can do this. I got this. Alright, so we do it like that. Like that. And then I want this to come out like here. actually has to go one under. Alright, let's get the scaffolding in, shall we? So from here, which I think scaffolding follows gravity, so if I try to place it there, it won't go. Try to place it there, it won't go. Let's make sure we're under, and it goes right here. And now, there you go. I have that weird alien sounds. And drop there, and here we go. We go until we can't anymore. And there we go. And in fact, break this tower. I want them leveled. And there we go. And now, only problem is working with scaffolding in creative mode is like a bit because you're supposed to. So, is that connecting both sides? It is, but I missed the tallest block. Awesome. There you go. Also, I are smart. Full link. There we go. This can't be stone, this can't be stone, but there you go. So that way we have places to put like the gravel and the third path. And now we build it one below. So this has to be stone brick like such. No. Place there, where I want you to place. Oh. Scaffolding only works if you hit the sticks. Awesome. Wait, no. Take this from... Unless I can closer double this up. Oh no, it's supposed to be this. I think this is supposed to be where it switches over to half slabs. This and like this. And then the next one, it goes like this. There we go. And now, we want pillars here. And it's one out in there. Dang it! It's two out. Scaffolding is going to be the test for me. There we go. And this is not supposed to be that. This is supposed to be this. There we go. And now... like so. Alright, you can't shift on that. I might have to come back and do the scaffolding after I do the build. Just because it's a tad bit annoying, not gonna lie. This needs to go and this one needs to go, because that needs to be bricks. Gravel dirt. There we go. really hope scaffolding doesn't have like a limit, like a weight limit. Because I know I'm well above that weight limit right now with the type of scaffolding I put up. Right. And then here, it has to be stairs. And this has to come out fully. Oh no, we have to drop down a level. Like that, like that. Stone, slabs. There. Like that. And let's actually continue that pattern down. So after that, I do that. And that. Hold on, just sanity checking. That. I'm definitely not building these stairs in the most efficient way possible. Okay, I think I cut it. This needs to be filled out like that. This needs to come down a layer like this. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I got the pattern down. So now I should be able to just go in with the blocks. And not have to switch as much. Hello to mysterious viewer in chat. Feel free to say hello. Anyway, now I got the pattern down. Anyway, there we go. It took me a few seconds, but I basically learned my own pattern. This. Okay, slight issues. These don't align. And I can't just make a stair shift this way. Crap. How'd I do this to myself? I mean, I know I was gonna have to shift this to make it align with that, but I didn't realize I had to shift it that much. So I have to take this stair, completely move it over here, delete that, figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Crapsy daisies. You know what? That's an issue for future me. As for current me, I just gotta worry about these stairs right now. Even though that's literally going to be future me in a couple of minutes. So I should be worrying about it now, but nah. gotta have that ultimate lazy lifestyle when you just straight up. Did I F up somewhere? How badly did I F up and where did I F up? Stairgrass. I have to up at the bottom of the stairs. You know what? Ignoring that F up. Let's go ahead and do this. Something you can't F up. Just placing down stone blocks. Yep. It was an F up of epic proportions. Because this should be a stone. That means this should be that. Should be a stone, and then this, and then this. Okay. Well, that's an F up fixed. And now you put this. But, you know, the thing is, I really need to build out this village here. Because so far, we only have the one guardhouse. We have the fence. I mean, not the fence. What do you call when you put the gate? The gate entrance? We still don't have any walls. There's no perimeter defense. We have a residential here that we some reason made a park for. It's like you have no defense against the illagers and the pillagers and the psychotic players that's gonna come and slaughter you all. But at least you have this lovely park. Man, I got my priorities in straight. Oh boy. Let me be a city planner. It's like, can you imagine? Be like, the invading army is coming. Yeah, but I think we really need a park on Central Street. Like, that place has been so desolate for so long. A nice community park will help it out tremendously. But the invaders! Did you not hear me? We need a park. With a fountain. Yeah, I have some messed up priorities. Alright, you know, let's go ahead and put all the gravel down. I'll be going up these stairs quite a few times, getting that workout in. Because let's be honest, well, World in Mayhem, all you can do is get that workout in, gosh darn it. Because you're about to come out this quarantine two different ways. You're either going to have some amazing abs, or some amazing abs in the wrong way. Ah, my mysterious viewer left, oh well. And there we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, now we need to move this so it matches with here. I just noticed accidental creeper face. But anyway, I can definitely clone it. That's not going to be the issue. Like, I can clone it to here and just delete that. Because there's no point in it existing while this thing is right here. Clear that. There's way too much stuff. go ahead and get rid of all this. Alright, gotta put in the scaffolding, but let me fix these stairs first. Now, the real question is, should I do the stairs off stream or on stream? Yep, let me go ahead and fill this in. Oh, it's a traveling villager. I'm like, what the heck? Who's drinking a potion? What the heck? Where is this mysterious light coming from? Is it this guy here? Let's destroy all of that. And yeah, definitely have to put in more scaffolding. Kind of regret putting it like there because we don't do that anywhere else. Oh, there was gravel there. Okay, let's put that gravel back. There we go. Go clear that all up. Oh, should I put a river underneath here? Like do a bit of landscaping with a, or just copy a river that's pre-existing. Put it in here. So that way it looks supernatural since it was a pre-existing river. You know what? Let's focus on one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Like right now, we need these stairs to magically move from there to here. So let's get these coordinates in. Alright, where am I looking? So negative 3, 8, 2, 9, 7, 2, 5, 5. And then we're going to need the bottom of the stairs, which is right here. I hope I don't F this up, don't F this up, don't F this up, don't F this up. Don't. Open chat window when you're typing, that's nice. I'm not going to lie, the cloning command scares me just because you cannot fine tune it. Like, I would love to be able to discipline the X, Y, and Z for where to exactly place this, but nope, it's always to your right and behind you. So if I do this right, slash clone, negative 3, 8, 2, 9, 7, 2, 5, 5, 3. What is with this effing villagers and guzzling down his potion of invincibility? I know it's nighttime and all. Ooh. So it was to my right, but it was in front of me rather than behind me. I think I know what's going on. So I think the slash clone command, it takes your first X coordinates and your second X coordinates, and then it takes wherever you're standing and puts it there based upon how you punch in those coordinates. So I took the measurements from the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs, and I put them in from the top of the stairs to the bottom. But I should have put them in reverse, so I know to copy it from the bottom to the top. F my life sideways! Oh, now I gotta undo all of that. I hate the clone command so much. It's so bad. Just let me put in the XY, like the double XY coordinates of what I want you to copy and where I want you to copy it. This poor llama is the only survivor of that. Come here, llama. Oh boy. Oh man. That feels bad. That stupid traveling villager did not deserve that. Do any of you guys in there want to adopt this poor llama? Don't ask me what happened to his, I don't know, brother, sister, possible family member, possibly just a friend, possible lover. We don't know the relationship of him and the other llama as well as his owner. Just, anybody want to take this llama in? You know what? I'm going to leave him here. If you guys decide you want this llama, free llama, feel free to adopt it. It might be a bit traumatized about what just happened, but, consider it. Man. Well, that llama's traumatized for life. Yay. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go and fix our mess, shall we? No, a wise person would have took the coordinates at the top of the stairs. So we could just use the /fill command to fill it in. But then again, how many times have I messed up the /clone command? It's like, no one man should have all this power. Alright, let's fix our F up. And luckily it wasn't too bad. This is fixable. Not fun, but fixable. Man. And I gotta clear out all that from under the staircases. Ah! And it messed with our stair pattern as well. Great. The /clone tool is like the easiest way to make yourself feel defeated in Minecraft. It's just messing around with that. Because once you F it up, and you will, trust me, you will, it's like instantly, well, I'm done. Time to cancel this build. Oh, there's coal underneath there. Why am I getting cave noises when I'm not in a cave? Okay, ignoring weird cave noises. Right. And then all this underneath here has to go. All this. Dang it. Yep, I'm quite aware gravel's falling. Brother. Can I get an F in chat for that one? Right, that's fine. That's fine. We can fix our mistakes. It's not the worst that I've done. Granted, it's not my finest moment, but it's not the worst. At least I now know how the cloning tool works. And I can segue in that situation here. If you're paying attention, you now also know how the cloning tool works and how I can just completely F everything up. Yeah, and these stairs are all in the wrong place. Just, delete the whole thing. Alright. Alright, let's try that again with less fuck-ups. Alright. Just like that, and need to put this back so we can put that in place. I think. Was there a gap? No, there's no gaps. It's solid. Dang it! How did my own design works? Oh, right. It's not even supposed to be here. It's supposed to be 2 solids. Then we go down a notch and do 2 solids. There you go. There you go. There you go. All right. Wait, is that supposed to be there? And that's supposed to be there. I'm going by this side, but should I? I should be going by the stairs itself. This is supposed to be here, that's supposed to be here, and then it's supposed to be craft pass. Yep, it's not supposed to be there. Like that. Okay, so that needs to be a solid stone. Alright. See, we cleaned up our mess quite nicely, I have to say. Yeah, it's fine. Our mess has been thoroughly cleaned up. Alright, and now... So... I mean, ignoring that llama that's been traumatized from life from that incident. Like, I don't think that llama's gonna ever recover, which we need a name for that llama, as well as a sanctuary for him. Or her, I'm not really sure of the gender. But yeah, I'll make a house for that llama. And yeah, we can put a couple of stalls around it. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that for that llama. And by we, I mean I, because I'm the one building here. But I can do that. That llama deserved it after what just went down. And being horribly traumatized for life. Alright, so I have to remember I have to punch this in reverse. So I have to tell it where to start, where to end, and then... Unless I go from the bottom of the stairs, then to the top. So that way, if I say start at the bottom of the stairs to the top of the stairs and copy it, because technically that whole entire thing went in front of me when I did it that way. Let's try from the bottom to the top because we might be doing this. Gonna clear all of that. So we're gonna start from the bottom. Here. Four, 0, 6, 8, 5, 5, 8. And then we're gonna go to the top here. Starting from the bottom, now we're here. Whole team Baldwin. Alright, and now, if I punch this in correctly, slash clone -384068555 beginning and destination. Alright, beginning from that destination, so that means start low, go high, put it behind me. Right. I hope. And then fuck. So it's definitely placing it to my right. That's for sure. It's just... we did the clone command once. It did it behind me. But for some reason, it's pushing it forwards here. So at least my stairs are correct. No, my stairs are not correct. My gosh. Darn it. Oh my gosh. Is it a case of positives? Like, let me see. Hold on. Because it does it to my right. If I go this way, where am I going? I'm traveling in the positive X direction. If I go this way, positive Z. Okay, so it's positive, based upon your destination. So what that means is, anytime I try to clone something, it's always going to put in my positive X and positive Y. I mean positive Z. Also, apparently positive Y as well, because this is up, not going down. So if I want to clone these stairs, I would have to dig to where the lowest part is, so it clones the stairs to... We're not going to do that. Alright? We tried cloning, and it may have worked for that, but it doesn't seem to be too effective right now, because it's being slightly bit of a pain in the ass. So now, I'm going to have to clear all this again. Get these coordinates here, and then slash fill this whole thing 6 with air. There we go. Just delete the whole thing. Alright, so at least we now know cloning is always going to be wherever the positive around you is. Right? So if I want to make stairs, then I have to clone it from the bottom, so that way it aligns at the top. Alright, so let's do this again. This is an awesome way to start this stream. Me filling the clone command like super hardcore style. Alright, so do we remember our pattern here? Yeah, it was like this. And then this. And then we drop it. I'm getting super good at remembering my own design. It's almost like I've done it multiple times. You know? I think I effed it up. I'm getting super good at my own stairs. It's almost like I've done it multiple times. The famous words of the chinks. That's for sure. This needs to be stone. This needs to be slab. Oh right, I forgot I need these. Stone. part of me is going, I should give up on the clone tool. Or part of me is going, do it again. I seem to be my own version of a very sadistic motherfucker. But let's try this again, shall we? You know what they say, third time is the charm, right? So I cannot possibly F this up for a third time, can I? Alright. Cannot F this up for a third time. Because I'm going to lose my sanity if I F this up for a third time. Alright, so it's positive, positive, positive. So from the front of me, I mean going this way is positive. My right is positive, and up is positive. Alright, so positive, positive, positive. Alright, so let's try this again. So I want to get the coordinates for the top. Yeah, because both way I cloned it, it was always sending the stairs upwards. Yeah, so it's fine whether I do the top or the bottom first. I just need to get the exact coordinates. 3. There we go. And now, bottom of the stairs. 8, 4, 6, 8. There we go. Now, so we want this to start from here. Good. So from right here, right? From where I'm standing. Wait. Oh, dang it. So if I do this, right? Dig into here. So these two blocks, no, that doesn't count, but this is where we want to start. So this is 1, because my staircase is always 1. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here is where we want to clone. So if I do this right, okay, so if I do this right, 8, 5, 8 to my current locations. It's 1 low. It literally needs to be 1 up. And that's it. I also forgot that I'm cloning a little bit inwards as well. So I need to go back by 1, 2, 3. So if I go 1 up and move backwards, I can do this. I can clone the stairs, guys. Oh my gosh. So I just need to go 1 up. Actually, no, this is the perfect location on the ground. So I just need to go 3 back. That's all. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys. We're going to try this again. Try this again. We can do this. Oh my gosh, that clap might have destroyed some people's air drones, but we flipping did it. We cloned it. Ignoring the fact that there's probably stairs underneath these stairs here. But we did it. That's a successful clone. Oh my gosh. Why did that take so much effort? Why did that take so much effort just to clone some stairs? But it doesn't matter. We did the clone. Correct, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Clear out previous checks. And now I need to get the coordinates for this block. Meow, kitty, meow. 4, 6, 8. From there. And now I just gotta remember it's always 6 out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and to right here. So basically put a block there. Slash fill this space with air. Alright. Oh, crap, I was supposed to build that one more back. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Now you might be wondering, why did I clear out such a large section? Also, oh my gosh, I accidentally found a cave. Note to self, pour some lava down there so we don't have any issues with that. In fact, let me do that now. By the way, find whenever you're building stuff and you accidentally find like a cave while you're digging, but you don't plan to use the cave, just pour some lava down there. The reasons for that being is, 1, it's going to make light, and 2, if anything lives, it's going to kill that thing. So that way it keeps mobs from like spawning down there and making horrendous noises and whatnot. So that's why I lava that cave up. Alright, and I'll worry about rebuilding that later. For now, actually, I need that to clear. But for now, need this, this, and this. And all we're going to do is simply curve it. That's it. So this can go right here. You know, it's a very sharp curve, and I don't care. Like that. And then place block, please. Oh, right. So grass path counts as 1/8 or 1/16 lower than a normal block. So if you're trying to place something off the side of like a grass path, and you're landing like, why won't place the bloody blocks? It's because you might be standing in that air gap and therefore it cannot place because you occupy in that space. So keep that in mind if you're ever having trouble placing a block and you're working down a grass path. Alright. And you know what? I could put like a little mural there, like a nice wall, do what I did for up there in the park, have it down here as well. Yeah, I could do that. It could be simple enough. The only thing is I kind of want to actually push this back once because it just looks like it's way too close here. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. Why am I using dirt? I should be using grass. And then gravel, gravel, gravel. Yeah, in fact, let's clear that up. There we go. And we can put some lanterns here, and it'll be fine. As for this path here, and I could technically leave it. No, I'll destroy it. I know, that was like a very quick, like, do I leave this here or do I destroy it? But no. So what am I thinking is... What am I thinking? Okay, I have an idea. Let's do some quick lighting up the village here. Using my favorite command, The one I have absolutely no problem with and know exactly what I'm doing at any given point in time. And these are, how high up is the tallest block? 74. But you know what? Just make life easier. 74, 3. So we're just going to copy this lantern here. And now, and I think it always goes by where block you're looking. Meow, kitty, meow. Slash clone. Yep, it goes by wherever I'm looking. 3851 69 553 851 74 553 2. What did I mess up? Okay. Huh? Oh, did I put one too many spaces? Yep, I put one too many spaces when I was typing out the command, so it was like super confused. I know what I'm doing. I'm a flipping idiot. I am going through the emotions right now with this stream here. But you can't tell because of my booming radio voice. Yep. The trapdoors technically counts as not being on the same path. So if I wanted to copy this whole thing properly, I would have to copy it from this block here. Actually, yeah, I have to copy it from this block here to this block here. And just go up with it. So that way it copies the entire thing. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to master the clone tool. Because the clone tool is going to help me. Alright, so we want to say I'm going to copy everything from this square here. Right? And then we know the max height is 75, right? But it needs to be on this square here. So now, zero. And the max height is 74. And 552. So now that we have that, right? And we destroy this, right? Even though I built that one out, which I probably shouldn't have done. But let's go ahead and let's put one at the top of the stairs. Now we want to make sure we have 3 all around it, and you know, it might put a dirt block where I don't want a dirt block to be. So let's not do that. That might be a tad bit too dangerous. Let's try somewhere else. Just realized, and I'm happy with that. But you know what? Let's place one here. Okay? So we're going to say where this block is standing, we're going to use the /clone command. We're going to clone whatever it finds in these blocks here, at these coordinates. 2 to this location. And if I do this right, yeah, my coordinates are on a diagonal. They're on a diagonal. So if I wanted to clone there, I would have to place a block here. And then if I rerun that command, it would put the bloody pole where I want it. Also, it does take into account like things like empty blocks in the surrounding area. And apparently it placed something here that destroyed my bloody grass block. Yeah, I might just have to build those poles out, because doing it with a command is a bad idea. Alright, so we have to be careful with /clone, because it's effed us up tremendously so far. So yeah, I'm gonna destroy this, and what I'm thinking is I might copy like a lake in here. Or you know what? Worry about that later. Instead, what I'm gonna do is make a mural, shall we? So let's check our inventory here. Let's get some polished andesite because I like this stuff. As for walls, you can't make a polished andesite wall, so we're gonna use the stone brick walls. And then I'm gonna need some lamps. Not droppers, observers. And what I'm thinking, I'm gonna go ahead, place this here. And now it should not interfere with anything. Go ahead, place this here. Destroy that. Nope. Like that. Like that. Actually, just do this. Make life easier. So that acts as a barricade. Then we go ahead and get put this polished diorite in. Andesite. What I'm thinking is, can I do this and get away with this? Or, I mean, I want it to be see-through, but I don't think glass is gonna work. Let me try iron bars. Can I do that? Nah. No, stairs? Are there polished diorite stairs? Yes. Okay, let's try this instead. That. And that. And that. And that. It's like double peak holds. I mean, this doesn't show much except for a nice stair. It's like you can see a person's foot as they go by. Maybe because this doesn't show anything. Should we just cover it up? Yeah. Why do you ask not? It works, right? Yeah, I think that works. And now let's do the same over here. Now, and should we just make that diorite all the way, or no, just until like we get to there. but you can technically see it on top. Yep, let's have the cutoff point stay there for now. Can't worry about little details like that. I have to build up a village. And what we're gonna do is, there we go. In fact, we're gonna do this here because I'm gonna show you something like super cool. So we're gonna need to knock down a couple of walls, and we're actually gonna have to dig deep into this mountain here. Actually, I think I need a bit of redstone dust as well. Yep, I do. So think about it now, and slightly deeper. And now, guys can probably already tell what I'm about to do, and we're going to be going this way, right? So, no, on that block. Thank you. We want observers observing other observers. Try saying that 10 times fast. Like so. Like so. This needs to go bye-bye, this needs to go bye-bye, and it needs to be observer, observer. There we go. So once you do that, now, oh boy, can I place one straight down like that? I can. Like that, like that, like this. This. There we go. And now we put some redstone on it. Is this gonna work? No. Will this work? Okay, is it charging that block? Nope. It's not charging that block. It's causing it to blink. But it's not charging. Okay. I think what I need to do there we go. And now if I do this, right? It's gonna charge that block. Yes! Now is it charging this one? Yes! So if I do that again, right? Near to there. There to there. Oh, that's one being skipped. No. Dang it. Because the problem is this one's not being charged because this one is not being charged. Unless we do something... Nope, under won't work. How do we get that one to charge? Unless we say just F it and put like a block here. You know what? Can't make miracles work. Okay. Nope. Not what I wanted. And now if we go ahead and fill this up, right? Now there's going to be some blocks that just don't light up, right? Oh no, that lights up. Wait, can I put a block here? Yes, and it's being charged. You know, this one just looks awkward. Even though it's being charged, it just looks awkward. Do that. Now it'd feel like an arrow pointing you that way. Or should I just make it a solid wall of light with a daylight sensor activation? Yeah, I think this feels a bit too blinding. I mean, it may look cool in the park here, but let's think about the villagers. Some of them might be sensitive to light, and this might just be a complete jerk move here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all this. Why is there a mysterious light? Have you guys seen that? Alright, and now let's put that there. It's going to need a repeater going into it to charge it. It's going to need a repeater, so let's go ahead and make the wall, shall we? Let's bust out here. And where should we put the daylight sensor? Like a hidden daylight sensor right here. Probably should make like a maintenance shaft, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and close this section off. Like that. We'll make a little shed here. In fact, we can go ahead and probably do that now. Yeah, let's grab this, and some of this. I'm an idiot of epic proportion, but you guys already knew that. And let's do a little shed here. Alright, so we're gonna get 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, and I don't want to touch that block. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, I'm not sure we can do. Unless I put a block. Yeah, I can do that. Okay. That there, that. Delete all this. And basically this is going to be a maintenance shaft for the electronics. So no one's actually supposed to go in here. But still, we'll put like a little roof on it. This. So go. I mean, unfortunately, the villager is just gonna have to look at this every day they wake up. Is the maintenance shaft that they are responsible for maintaining? Because yes, our village guard is also the electrician. He's also the butcher. Don't ask me how that works. It just works. Okay. You know, he had responsibility thrusted upon him, and he, was up for the challenge. It was like, hey, can you do all these unrelated positions? Yes. For I am not a mere villager like you. I am a super villager. Yeah, totally. That's what he sounds like. 100% true story. Printed. Alright. And now we put a daylight sensor here. Well, technically it just has to be in here. So, yeah. And that should turn into nighttime. And I do believe it sends a signal underneath it. Or at least I hope it does. Or does it have to be touching? I'm gonna go ahead and move it like one down. Just in case it has to be touching. And now we go ahead and we do this. And there we go. And I think we're on the same level. Right, I don't need any of this in my inventory, but I do need some redstone. So that way this can go down here. Are we on the same level yet? I'll bust my way through there for now. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so that's where the redstone enters from. So now I need repeaters. Because I think if I charge the bottom block, it should do the trick. Also, can I get away with this? Like, can I put a repeater here just to strengthen that signal? Because it should be getting weaker at this point. And then if I do this, and this, and this. Yep. So hopefully this is a nice strong signal going out there. And now, you know what, easiest way to test would be this. Time/midnight. Once again, I probably destroy your ears by clapping, but yes, as a person who really does not do redstone like that, when my redstone shite works, it makes me very happy. And now, surprisingly, we need a light in here. Just gonna put an end rod. And should we pretend? Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and close that up. Secondly, let's go ahead and do this. Do that. And hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some stones. And then end rods. There we go. I know it's a bit of a weird situation here because I didn't bother with decorating this place. And Let me get out. Thank you. And now let's go ahead and hide that, shall we? Yep. I kind of wish if I knew I can put this up one. Would that work? Like if I go and fly up and away. I got this. Do that. Grab a bit of redstone. Put that there. And then, like, literally on top of it. Okay, good. I can do that, and that's fine. Yep. And can I put a light on top of it? I mean, glass. Glass. Would the glass interfere? No, the glass does not. Since I know that, I can get rid of that, and just put a solid block here, and then slabs of the dark oaky variety. Slabs and slabs, or you know what? No, leave them stairs. There we go. A little maintenance shaft. I mean, maintenance room. And there's nothing important on this wall, is it? Or is it that wall? Okay, good. Did not destroy any of the redstones doing that. Oh, crap. What did I do? Oh, I think I alt-tabbed out of my game. Oh my gosh, how did I manage that one? I'm gonna go ahead and put an iron door here because I really don't want these villagers just going in that room. And let me get a button. Yeah, sure, a spruce. Who will notice a spruce button? Actually, that spruce kind of helps out because it makes it easier. Okay, good. And the button does not accidentally charge the redstone. And I don't think... Yeah, that redstone won't work because it's not pointing towards the door. There we go. And it's daytime, so the lights are off, saving power, but at nighttime the lights will turn on to light that up. And really... should say, need a sign. Let's make it birch so it's easy to see. And now, what's the jargon they use for when they don't put people, like maintenance rooms, maintenance staff only? Or it's not really maintenance, electric room, electricians only. Authorize personnels only. There you go. Alright, now that's done. The stairs are done. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of these stairs here. They're in a completely wrong place. So let's get rid of them. Let's save the lighting of the village for another stream. As of right now, let's get some actual progress done because I spent way too long on like bloody cloning. In all honesty, I think it might be best if I abandon that cloning tool until I finally know what the heck I'm doing with it. And yeah, let's just fill it up with solid grass, shall we? So let's put that there. Because while I don't understand the cloning tool, I definitely understand the fill tool. Or fill command to be more precise. So from that high to right there, slash fill it all with bloody concrete. I don't care. Grass. go. And now, if I want to make that a bit more shapelier, so we can pretend that I didn't just cheat that all in. And we're going to go ahead and close off this section. Just pretend that we didn't even do this over here. And I think I'm going to have... Actually, hold on. Let's get rid of that. Just shape that down a bit. Because at the end of the day, it's like... Yeah, let's pretend that didn't even exist, shall we? Right there. And now, let's get rid of all this. Replace that with brass blocks. There we go. There we go. So now it's like that path never existed in the first place, and the villagers were always meant to go this way. Although now I'm kind of shooting myself in the foot, because I would have made the stairs over here instead of that close to that wall there. Brother. Yeah, let's shit the stairs. It's gonna suck ass. But that is gonna ignore me in the final build. Alright. So let's go ahead, ship the stairs. So I need this, 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 and this. I'm gonna ship them all by 2. So let's get this down first. Let's punch this all out. And then we know how we do stairs, so that's when we're going up. Yeah, I can all go bye-bye. There we go. And, alright, these slabs. Alright. Let's destroy all this. This. Now. Now. Nope, that has to be slabs. And this has to be the actual stair. Yep. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Forgot to pick up this. Get rid of all this, so it doesn't confuse us later as we build. There we go. And now we just pretend that the stairs were always supposed to be here. That. Alright. No, it's not supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be wherever there's a solid block. Did I F this design up? How do I do this? How do I do this to myself? Alright, how did I manage this one here? That's how. There, that, there. There. And then you do this. You know, surprisingly, I think that went by a lot smoother and faster than the cloning did. I think that cloning is gonna cause an amazing amount of grief as we complete this series. Alright, there we go. I am amazing and you will quote everything I say. A whole block. Alright, there we go. So the stairs has been moved. So that way that's one continuous pattern. We have that light walls. We have the stairs going up there. Alright, must be building a light tower up there. There's still this that I need to figure out what I'm going to do with here. And what I'm going to put up there. But you know what? That's a future me problem. Because the current me right now wants to focus on what he started to stream about. There's also housings that I have to put in. Gimme! Alright, so how are we going to do this? So I say... What the shite was going on here? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Why is this only 2? Oh, because I put this here. That's why. So this needs to go. Probably nowhere near fast enough for that. Alright, that needs to go. Need to replace that gravel that fell down. Be gone! You can be gone too. Alright, so here's how we're gonna do it. Oh, this is incorrect as well. Alright, yeah, you fly through them. They're not solid objects, which is a weird one. There we go. There we go. So we're gonna have scaffolding supporting the stairs, or should we put actual stair struts in? You know what? Let's not do the scaffolding. Sorry, scaffolding. I swear I'll use you for something that'll stay a bit more permanent later. You know, technically, you don't need anything to support anything in Minecraft. You know, the laws of gravity is just strange here because only some blocks have to obey it while others can just straight up ignore it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab some of these, some of this, and some of this. Honestly, I think I should connect these two areas and just make a nice little lake that goes underneath this place. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, a nice little shallow river that flows into this area here. And then let's go ahead and close it off with that. Yeah, that could work. Yeah, that can work, but let's put in support pillars, shall we? So the way we're going to do this is we're going to go ahead and just gonna put a bit more dirt here just to hide that, so we don't have to acknowledge that, and put some stone here, make it look natural. Or as natural as Minecraft can look. There we go. So what I think we're going to do is this. So right here, at the top of the stairs, I'm just going to go ahead and put one right there. Go all the way down to the ground like that, and then put 1, 2 like this. And then support brace, support brace, support brace, support brace. Like that. Or, nah, let's do this. And like that. I could, but I'm not filling it, so let's do this. Also, what's with the mysterious light that's coming from on the ground? Is that lava I placed down? No, that's a completely different area I placed the lava down. Yeah, like that. And should we do it like 2 instead of 1? You know, I might have to put this on the outside edge because I just realized, no, it's fine. Unnecessary, but hey, this is my roleplay let's build, gosh darn it. So if I want support structs for my structures, I'll put in some bloody support structs. Alright. And then we're going to clear up 3 from the ground. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to put blocks there. We're going to pretend like this bridge has some incredibly well thought out planning, ignoring the fact that these beams are literally scrawny as all hell. Okay, we're not going to pay any attention to that. We're going to do that. I really wish this was 1.16 so I can put like some chains like lanterns down so that way we can light this up. But I will figure that out later. Might just do the in-rod thing. Alright, so we have it like that, and then we're going to skip one and go to the next one, because here's the thing about building. You don't want to use too much. You always want to have, like, whenever you're building something, you want to think about your budget. So you only want to put down just enough for your build. Okay, those pillars are going to be way too close. So there's no point putting it there. So instead, I know this is where I literally said my leg's gonna be, but I like it just like 3 blocks away from here. 1, 2, 3. And now, is there a pillar directly above me? Yes, that works. Oh my gosh. I mean, that was calculated, people. That was calculated. And what is this? Go. Yeah, like that. So that way it feels like the pillar, this is like a very strong and supporting pillar, because I am going to empty this out and put some water through here. And now I know that there's just a 2 gap in between the 2, so I can just do this. And now if I just go straight up with this, there we go. In fact, what I can do, for the sake of RP. I can make it seem like this is actually, yeah, like that. So that way it's actually supporting the bridge. And it's not like this scrawny little thing. Yep, that works. So you go ahead, you put one there, there. So that way I'm bracing it. There and there. There we go. And right there. Still need to figure out how I'm gonna get some lights underneath this bridge here. Because I can put down lanterns, but if I put down the chains, like I put like a couple blocks and some chains and some lanterns, it might look better. Or maybe some straight lights. I don't know. I'll figure out how I'm gonna do that later. Now then we want 3 blocks in between, so we want 1, 2, 3, and then we put the first block here. And just make sure it's gonna be 3 like this. Another thing, like when you're building in Minecraft, always put down a support like brace for any type of bridge. Whether it be a suspension bridge or, you know, any type of bridge, and it'll make it look more realistic. Because the thing is, like, if you're looking at buildings like something doesn't look right, it's always the unrealism of Minecraft that's getting you. So if you go and you put something like a support struct, even though it is 100% not needed, it'll make the build feel better and look better. Because right now, like, you know, there's no weight, there's no load or capacity on this bridge here. So this is 100% like unneeded. But for the sake of my RP, I like it. And now what I can even do to go further beyond is for this one particular one, if I go ahead and put a block here, this here, and then this slightly go out like that. Like that. Actually, one more out. Like that. And where is it? And let's do end rod. Or should we do lanterns? I kind of like using end rods for like tunnels. So let's make this a lantern, shall we? But I wish I had a chain just to make it hang a little bit lower. So that way, this bridge here now has some lights. So go ahead and do that. I think that's a really easy one as well. That, and then put that support structure there. Here. In fact, what I can do is even to be smarter, bring this down 1 lantern. 1 lantern. Lantern. So that way it's lighting up the down stairs. Oh crap, how far up did we go after that block? We went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down 1, 2, That works. And this, and this. And that here, and then that there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. 2. 2. And then lanterns. Now I just need to copy over here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. Like so. You know, technically, if I dig this all out, I can put a couple more pillars in. Just so we can have that pattern at the top of the stairs as well. Hold on, I have an idea. 1, 2, 3. Necessary. But just makes it easier for me to add a light over here as well. There we go. I know that lantern's not doing much. Don't care. Just want to do 1, 2, 3. There. Ah, crap. We're literally doing all this just so we can include this guy into the village here. And I do have to put a watchtower up here as well. And maybe a lighthouse. Probably a lighthouse I'm going to put up here. Do we want a lighthouse or a watchtower? No, I should probably do a watchtower because the wall's going to be going in. And, so much to build. Oh, crap. I I didn't notice this. I'm either gonna have to flood it with lava or flood it with water. Probably gonna flood it with water. Yeah, water. Alright. And now... how's this place starting to blow up? Time slip. Midnight. There we go, we're getting there, we're getting there. Yeah, up here it's like very dark. And we're probably gonna need some walls, because let's be honest, these villagers be dumb as a sack of nails. Won't be surprised if I put like a villager up here and he just walks off. Okay. So let's go ahead and do this one more time. 1, 2, 3. Why did I put that in the ground? Why did I put that in the ground? Those blocks are unnecessary in the ground. Ah, brother. You know what? And we need to name our poor traumatized llama. We basically just had to, like, I don't know, hear his brother and suffer in so much pain and agony. Yeah, nope, that's fine. That's gonna collide. This is what happened when worlds collide. Come on, fly into the thing. Oh my gosh. Minecraft, why you do this? Why did I make it this deep? Let's clear this all out, shall we? Like that. I think I even placed down these blocks. Whoopsies! Fly! And there goes the gravel. Now, was that the gravel from my bridge? Nope, that was just gravel that was already sitting there. Okay. Get rid of all this, make life easier for ourselves. Get rid of all this. All this. Oops. Clearing obviously there. Thank you, Fallen Gravel, for being a marker. Alright, and get that gravel back. Clear that all away. There. Why is this the only one not conforming to the pattern? Oh, because this is here and that shouldn't be here. There we go. ahead and get rid of this as well. Do that. Get rid of this because I'm not liking the looks of it. That's there, and this needs to go as well. Alright. Slowly but surely getting there. Well, this can go bye-bye as well. That can all go bye-bye. Should have saw that one coming. Alright. Pecan gravel. None of that. There was no cave-ins. There wasn't any type of tectonic shift. Well, one of these back entrance. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once again, showing off my amazing ability to count. Now they're 1, 2. And 1 there. These are getting quite lengthy. Alright, put that there. And hello to mysterious viewers in chat currently watching the stream. Feel free to say hello. Kinda lonely, and I think I might be talking to myself. Wait, I am talking to myself. Never mind. I am talking to myself. But that's how reality works. But am I gonna have to clear this as well? Ask silly question, no silly answer. You know what? Nah, we're gonna do this the easy way, aka this can go horribly wrong, so watch me F this up. -3800 88554. Okay, that's one coordinate. And then we want this to go, yeah, let's say 2. Here, color the whole thing? Sure. We are about to do bad. This is a dum-dum. Do not recommend. Oh, crap. Oh, man. What have we done? Oh, shite! It erased my thing! I said it can go wrong. It went wrong. It went horribly wrong. God, that was there. And yeah, I could lay that stone. Not my issues. Probably come back later and do something with it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this pillar, and then this, and this. Alright, the staircase to the old man on the hill is finally flipping done. Ouch. Hold on. Gotta snap the spine. Ouch. In half. Ouch. Alright. So that's done. And you know, I need to correct the wrong I made towards the start of the stream here. Grab some of that. There you go, old man. You have some stairs back. You know what? Why the heck does this old man has like mossy? So let's fix that. Why is he using quite burnable wood? Let's get rid of all the mossy. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and do this place up. Especially since the old man is over here using a smooth stone roof. Nerve of the old man. And get rid of any cobblestone that I see exposed. Like that. And you know what? Let's get some stone bricks in here. Not infested, not falling for that again. I remember I did that once. For my entire build. Ugh. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. And let's get some. Get rid of that. There we go. That. Or should that be stone brick instead? Yeah, let's make that stone brick. Oh crap. There you go. So why is this guy using regular furnaces? Nah, these can both go. In fact, let's get rid of that whole entire thing there. Let's do this proper here. I need a blast furnace. I need some hoppers. And there we go. Oops. Wow. Did not expect that. Also, did that chest have diamonds in it? Holy crap. Hold on. Actually, no. In fact, this doesn't make sense. That. There we go. That makes more sense to me, at least. Let's get rid of that. Oh, it's diamond horse armor. Don't you can only find like horse armor in the nether? Okay, there we go. And let's get rid of this doorway here, shall we? Get rid of this pillar here. Like that. So we can go ahead and, where is it? Oak. There you go. Nice double doors. And now we're gonna do that. And then we go ahead and put the blast furnace here. That like that. Oh, in fact, if I do it, no. There we go, like that. And then we want to put a chest. Like so. There we go. So the guy can go ahead, put all his ores in there, put his coal in there, and then like the stuff will come out the furnace and straight into his chest. That way he's being efficient about it. Gosh darn it. So if I go ahead and try that, if you guys never made an auto smelter before, this is how an auto smelter works. But normally you wouldn't put this here, you would actually put a chest here, and there would be a chest above that one as well. But space is a virtual. Although what I could have done is technically I could have moved this one down a notch. Dang it. When I'm right, I'm right. Let's go ahead, get rid of all that. I need some bricks here. Do that. And so that needs to go bye-bye. So, and now we put this here. Put that there. That there. Go back there. Put that there. That there. That there. And now it has to be a slab. And the reason why it has to be a slab is because if I did a whole block, I wouldn't be able to open it. Chest. So we put a slab there and why have I done this to myself? Not once, but twice. So that's not even accessible. Yeah, let's go ahead and fix this roof issue, okay? I don't even like this roof, it looks stupid. Roof is dumb. Gonna go ahead and take it out, pretend it wasn't even there. I'm gonna take this one out too. Instead, what we're gonna do is there. And then open this up a bit. Open that up and I like that or that. Come here, grab something a bit more burly that you expect to see for someone's, you know, welding an iron. In fact, let's do this. There we go. Yes, I know technically you can just do that, climb over it, but let's pretend, okay? Do that. And now for raising the roof lines, let's go ahead and there, and let's put this here. here. So, and I kind of like this actually just being open. So that way those nauseous fumes from like freaking volcanic gas by the fact this guy's using bloody lava can just be vented outwards. You know what I mean? And let's do that. And now, hold on, right here. Brother. Dang it, Reddit, I don't need random notifications. Ignore the fact the roof is open, goes and close the roof anyway. Awesome. There we go, so that way you still have that there. Oh, no, that's floating. Not a big fan of floating blocks. Oh well. And in fact, go ahead and do this. Okay, let's put some stairs there. And now this would work as an auto smelter, but let's go ahead and put this through here. I get this guy bigger windows. In fact, instead of glass panes, let's use black stained glass. Make it seem like the smut. All that smut. So. Don't worry, actually slabs. Actually, no, what I can get away with if I look for stone is... I keep forgetting there's so many variations of stone! Stone bricks. And I can do this. There you go. And now, I want to bit. So, put that bit there. This is technically the roof line, right? Yeah, it is. Go ahead and do this. No, that's not what I meant to do. This is what I meant to do. Actually, no, that looks stupid. What the heck am I gonna do this for the slabs? Folks. just one lower. Like that. And I think this is the main support beam for the house. It is. And it goes all the way through. This guy can do that. He's got like a bloody mountain above him. Like so. And then, do I have any planks? Nope, I don't. Put some bloody windows out here. And then that. Slab there. Good. It's fine. And what we need is a door. There we go. A very useless window. But who cares? And then the guy's got to get up there somehow. No. 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 Dang it. Game, just please place the block where I want it to be. Thank you. Thank you, game. And put that there. And will he be able to... Oh, okay. Instant problem. This interferes. There we go. There, that no longer interferes. I don't know how this has slabs interferes. It's a way to getting to the bed, but the only problem is this is blocked off. So unless I do this, and yeah, I need one of these. And then if I put a stair here, nope. It would have to be like right here. So this door would have to go because that's a straight up tripping hazard. There we go. So now the guy can come here, collect his stuff, go up these stairs, sleep in his bed. It's a bit of a convoluted house, but hey, who's the person to judge? And then let's give them a little night light. There you go. Actually, no, that should be a lantern. Come on, this is a smithing house. What's up, Luca? Ouch, my spine. That was a good crack, though. Alright. Bedside lantern. Lantern, the lantern is there. Alright. So now, there we go. A nice little smithing house. Got auto smelters, we got lavas here, staircases, clearly upgraded. Let's put a villager here. Okay. That sounds lovely and be done to the stream at like 9 p.m. But anyway. Right. So I need coal. The entire blocks of coals. There we go. So that puts coal in there, and now if we took like some iron ore like that, and some gold ore like that. And now what we do is this. Okay. Now that goes into the blast furnace. And there we go. Instant smelter. Alright, so that's done. And this guy has access to his roof, where he can jump into his lava when he's done living. You know what? Let's put something over there. Ah, good. Some iron trapdoors. There we go. Now we vent the smoke out. And so stupid, but I love it. Let's get some carpet in here. Put a carpet there. Carpet there. And now a villager egg, shall we? So if I put this down here, his classification should change once he realizes there's a blast furnace. There we go. And he should be trapped because of the carpet. Awesome. And well, I love that. He's got to need a place to show his wares, so we need an armor stand. Let's put one right there. Let's put one opposing it right there. Let's get a full set of chainmail. So 1, 2. There we go. There we go. Yep, he is 100% trapped there. Of course, maybe not so much. Let's do iron. Let's do that, and then put that there, that there, that there, and that there. There we go, and item frames. Actually, sure, so let's get out a couple of plants and pickaxe and an axe, and maybe even a shield. And then an item frame. And there we go, we put that there. The shield goes there, the axe goes there. Actually, I just don't like this shield and how it looks in there. Let's get rid of that. Alright. There we go. Now this looks like a proper smithing house. Yep. Is that a solid block? Nope. Roof is even. Alright. Gotta stretch, poor posture and whatnot. Ouch. Alright. So that's the smithing house done. And maybe a horse and armor? Ooh, like a small little stable over here with some horses. some hay bales, and then like armored for them as well. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's clear this out a little bit. Hold on. Let's get this out the way, shall we? Actually, no, that's supposed to be gravel. Alright. Yeah. Why does he need to hurry up? There we go. And let's clear out a small landing up here, shall we? Yeah. There we go. Worry about that later. And I think he's in chat, just so you know. Oh yeah, let me fix this small little defect over here. He's probably not responding because of your choice of naming. If you try his Twitch name, he might respond. Alright, so yeah, let's put some horses up here, shall we? So let's get rid of all this. And what I need is... Ouch. Ouch. Type this should work. And then slabs. Excuse me. Let's do some dark oak slabs. And then fence. Put a fashion space fence. And we're gonna need some hay bales. Some cauldrons. A bit of water. And a gate. And to make this as simple as possible, I'm going to go ahead and destroy that here and here. Actually, I should probably push the whole entire stair in by one, just to make this a bit more open. And let's go ahead and do that. Later. And now let's just make it that tall. Actually, I think that's a bit too short. Open it a little bit more. That tall. Completely flat roof. How big are we going to make their pins? So I'm an absolute genius. I forgot to get planks. That. And there we go, like that. Yeah, no point on having a view out, they can't see anything. Actually, this is just high enough, so let's go ahead and do this. And it's like a window for them to peek in. And then 1, 2, 3. And a block, and then 1, 2, 3. And then a block. Actually, I can make this one wider for both. You just have like 2 horses per pin. Yes, genius. That off. Actually, yeah, double wide. Why? And awesome. A hay bale wall. And then let's have a couple of hay bales that fell over. Cauldron with some water in it. And you know what? Because this actually makes sense. Grass path. Yeah, it's fine. Alright. That should have been dirt. And let's get some /summon horse. 1. We're gonna do that again. 2. Do that over here. 3. Ep.4. Okay. Now we have some nice horses in here and some lanterns to light this place up. Get in my way, horse. Yeah, you guys stample that grass. Teach it who's boss. There you go. In fact, this doesn't make sense. It should still be grass. It should be closed off so these horses don't accidentally run this way. So let's go ahead and close this off with a nice little barricade like this. Use 3-high barricade. There we go. And then grab a fence like that. Now it's lit up. Alright, and in fact, this is doing my head in. Let's put one there and one there. Alright, so while this villager ponders his existence for all existence being stuck here, at least he has a nice stable, he has some chauffeur wares, he has some armor. I forgot the grindstone. Whoops. Okay, so let's put this grindstone back, shall we? Right there, and I think there's something called a smithing table. There we go, a nice smithing table as well. Right there. There we go. And should I put a Fletcher up here or have a... Nah, let's have like a different place be Fletcher. Oh, right, this thing. Yeah, so I was gonna move it back by one. Oops. Okay, let's get our build materials for this back in order. Alright. How's that guy able to restock when he's nowhere near his... whatever. Doesn't matter. So, and this needs to be a slide like that. And there we go. Gonna put that there. And it'll technically it's peaceful, so nothing will spawn until I change that. Gonna leave it like that because I like that. Okay, how are we doing? I like that. And now I think I'm gonna put the watchtower up here and then have like a not so formal, like not this city type stair here. I like a path like this. Maybe I dig into the mountains. Yeah, like I can dig in here. Go out one side, have a path that loops around, back up here, and then put a watchtower up here. Yeah, we can do that. As of right now, how much time do I have left? Let's go ahead and light up this village a bit more because it gets super dark at night. So that, this, that, and this. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, right, the river. Okay, let's go ahead and make a river real quick. I just need a water bucket. Alright, so the secret to making rivers in Minecraft is find an inlet like this. We're going to use this. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to place down water. The idea is you want the water to turn steel. Because once it does, go. Just getting a little bit. You can go bye-bye, that can go bye-bye. There you go, that should equalize everything up. And now for over here, there we go. Go ahead, dump this up here. Put that there. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. So that way the water flows down a bit more. And now the only problem is this area here. Luckily, this can be easily fixed. So all we need to do is get some coordinates. So we want these coordinates here. And 8, 5, 7, 2, 5, 6. To like roughly here by one level, but no. Over here. So we do slash fail. We're gonna take what we're looking at. And we're gonna say water. There we go. Put a few blocks there. what we do is this. And now I know it's moving in all directions here, but where is it flowing? Right there. Almost there. Is that nice still water? There you go. We're gonna get rid of some of these blocks here. And now that we just need some sand. Sand, seaweed, kelp, and then what are these? Oh, skeletons. Just replace some of the dirt down here with some sands. Also find like lots of gravel on the water as well, so let's get some gravel, let's get some clay, and then we're just going to randomly place a few blocks down like this. Really hodgepodge it. So, and then you just put some seagrass. Luckily seagrass can grow anywhere that there's water present. Doesn't matter what block you place it on. You put some kelps over here. Yeah, like so. And then we're going to go ahead and put some fishies in. So let's pick fish. No pufferfish, no silverfish, so tropical fish. Clown, I could have sworn it was a clownfish. Oh no, there's salmon, I know that. So let's put some salmon in here. Actually, it's better to use the bucket, so that way it don't spawn. So if you just type in buckets, make our life easier. There's a bucket of cod, and there's a bucket of tropical fish. You can go ahead and do this. Don't ask me why all these fish are pinging out in the same spot. There we go. And pufferfish would be nasty. Let's put a dolphin would not show up here, way too far from the ocean. Unless it was moved here. Let's go ahead and put a turtle in. Because why not? You know what? Screw it. Even though it makes no sense about why such a large mammal will be here. A bloody dolphin. Who jumps onto land and gets himself killed. I'm not helping you. You can keep hopping around all you want. Your survival is not my issue. can keep on flapping about over there. Gravel. How is that dolphin still alive? Oh wait, dolphins and mammals, they can breathe in the air. Yeah, that might explain why he's still here. Enough of you. What did he drop? Why did the dolphin drop raw cod? Okay. Not sure what that one's about. Oh, right. Let me get some sea lanterns in here. That way we can light this up. Go in the hole that I specifically place. Once again, in the hole that I placed down. There we go. Alright, so we got some lights in there. That's looking beautiful. So let's go ahead, wrap up the stream in our usual fashions by turning on the texture pack. And the shaders. Also, since the last time I've done a Minecraft Isolation World, I have messed around with the shader settings just to change how the lights look. Because there's one thing I found issues with, is I didn't like how the lights looked. But now, instead of giving off a warm glow, it's a much more neutral lights, which I think works a lot better. And luckily, torches still had like this warmish glow. So places lit by torches don't look exactly the same as places lit by these lights here. And in fact, I think it's trying today, so let's do time/midnight. I want to make sure it's as dark as possible. And there we go, we got the light up wall of graffiti there. We have this area over here. Oh, Llama, I forgot to name you. I'm sorry, maybe next time. But we got that area over there. We got the guard tower over here. We still need to make a check-in station. We still need to make some bloody walls, but at least we have some dope looking stairs. And oh, okay, that looks cool. The fishes are illuminated by the lights in the water, so you can see them easier as it reflects off their scales. That's awesome. But yeah. So we have this here. What the heck did I just pick? Huh? Did one of my fish just die? Oh no, it's shut that I threw away. And yep. And I could have sworn I made a tunnel with, oh right, that area over here. I have to light that up. Oh boy, this is some type of bright here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Now, as much as I like the shaders, unfortunately, they do take some frames to activate. And let's go over here. And there we go. The village so far. And I do have one more set of shaders here. So I have Sealder's Vibrance, but I also have Sonic Eater's Unbelievable Shaders. Which unfortunately gives this place a bit of a warm light. But there's some stuff that makes it look incredibly good, but it also feels like it's a bit dark. Oh boy, that lava's radiance. Which reminds me, I still gotta do a lava feature. That moon looks amazing though. Alright, and with that there, I'm going to go ahead and end this stream here. If you like this, please be sure to tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 1800 hours for those who don't have a 12-hour format, where I'll be streaming some more Minecraft Isolation World as we try to isolate these villagers from the rest of the world. But instead of just, putting a wall around them and calling it a day, we're going to give them a reason why they need to be isolated from everybody else by doing up their village. So hopefully next stream, I will be able to, one, finally make some bloody apartments for these villagers to live in, and two, a shopping or a marketplace. I mean, I might be biting off way more than I can chew, but yeah. Also, this is another thing I do not like with Sonic Eaters. It just makes every light source look incredibly blown out. Let's go back to Silders. There we go, I like my neutral white better. But yeah, so hopefully tomorrow's stream, I can go ahead, put up that marketplace over there like I said it would, and put like some type of housing unit here. So that way we can have some people here. Oh. No, it's fine. I can extend this down here, make that go into theirs, split it around, make a bridge going across the lake, down over here, and that's where the apartments can be. All that just to avoid putting another path off of this. Anyway, guys, yeah, I am Cliff B, and I'm signing out. Enjoy your time in quarantines, wash your hands, behave yourself. Bye, Internet.